feels like winter right now. We thought it'd be a little bit warmer. We thought the sun would be out a little bit more. But we are just 20 miles south of Sedona. We're in the Cottonwood area. Great camping, lots of hiking. We're going to Sedona. We get to treat ourselves to a little hotel at the Best Western.
You might be thinking, why do you want to go to Sedona and stay in a hotel? Well, all the spots to free camp are still kind of on the outskirts of the main parts of Sedona, so the fact that we get to stay nearly in the heart of the city and take advantage of the shuttle system and not drive the bus around, prime time living. And dogs are allowed on the shuttle.
Last time we were in Sedona, I was really depressed and the energy vortex there was not good, so this time we're hoping it goes a little bit better.
She's not gonna be happy.
We got some pizzas. We've been grubbing on these like non-stop lately. We got a good deal on those at Whole Food. We're actually right out here in the Best Western parking lot, so we're gonna grub these down. I'm trying to convince Grace to maybe help us get some early check-in since it's under her name, and maybe they have some free coffee and whatnot in there.
I'm so tired, I can't wait for some coffee.
We just got checked in, everybody. Check this out. We're gold members, which means we get water, and Grace gets some gummy bears.
Oh, it's been so long. A month.
You excited, Nemo? She's testing you now. Whoa, she's testing out. She wants to look out here. Check it out. Go check that out. Oh, she likes it. She's backing up.
Matt asked me if I wanted to go on a date, which is kind of rare, so I said yes. We're at Thai Spices, natural cuisine in Thailand. Their ratings were some really good, some not so good, so we're gonna let you know this
And
week.
right next to the hotel.
Oh, literally so close. We just walked here in a second.
Holy cow.
Okay, Matt got mild, I got medium. We'll see how much it burns me.
We have an absolutely beautiful day here in Sedona, our first day in Sedona. Dogs are handling their business. We're gonna hop on the Verde shuttle to the trail shuttle this morning, do some little hiking around. We're decked out. We got Foxy's backpack, each have a backpack, cameras, Nemo's ready.
We have Nemo's muzzle locked and loaded. I tried putting it on her a couple times so she could maybe be prepared. We'll see how she actually does once we get on. Nemo, good job. We made it to the second shuttle.
Sedona shuttle system and the Verde shuttle system, awesome. Really quick too. I mean, from the time we got picked up to getting dropped off at the Cathedral Rock trailhead was maybe half an hour.
They didn't even ask us anything about the dogs. Granted, we already had them the way they should be, but it seemed pretty chill.
The dog's behavior, questionable, but we're here now. Finally getting into the groove, letting the heart rate settle down before it speeds back up on this hike. We're gonna hit Cathedral Rock, and then we're just gonna try to do some free hiking today, and get back over to the Little Horse Trailhead where we can get back on the shuttle back to the park and ride parking lot. And that's pretty much the plan for today, so we'll see what today brings.
So it's a little over a scramble, which Nemo was doing fine with, but because it's tighter, she was sliding down, so even though I know she could do it, it's way too busy for me to try.
She seems to be enjoying this view though.
It's just too busy for me to have her try.
I'll take Mikey with me for the view.
Are you sure? I can just hold her.
It's just a process to take my backpack off.
I know, I'm just thinking if you fall.
I won't.
Okay.
I won't fall. You want to go up with me, Mikey?
No.
Look at that. So I didn't think it would be this much farther, but it's still going. So I'm gonna get to the top since Grace can't get up here. I'm trying to go quick.
I sat back with the dogs while Matt Wade made his way up that crack up to the top. I think if it would have been not a busy trail, we could have made it no problem. Like I could have just kind of helped Nemo push her way up, but it was so busy that it just felt like a recipe for disaster. So now we're on the Templeton trail and we're just gonna do some nice easy walking, and honestly it's nicer because it's not as busy. What you hear right now is helicopters because there's helicopter tours.
We have been hiking for a little bit here. We took one wrong turn, but the great thing about hiking out here is they all connect. So we're actually gonna hop on the Easy Breezy now. Templeton, really nice. There's no one out here on these side trails, which we really actually enjoy.
And you can still see everything, like we're still surrounded by the rocks.
You're not gonna get the overlook views like Cathedral Rock, but that doesn't matter, still great views. Foxy's getting mad because she's done about 2 miles, maybe a little bit over. We're gonna take this Easy Breezy. We're now gonna connect over to Little Horse, and then we'll see what happens.
She's not mad because she doesn't want to walk anymore. She's mad because she wants us to stop talking so she can keep hiking.
We got to give it up to Little Monkey right here. Little Monkey, I'm going to do the mileage later, but I think she did in between 4 and 5 miles, which is impeccable considering she's scaling rocks that are about 20 times bigger than her. We're now on the
11 years old.
11 years old. Monkey, good job. We are now on the Little Horse Trailhead. We're going to try to reach a peak, and then we're going to call it a day after that. I think we probably have about a mile to the top of it. We were going to not do it, but then we heard a golden doodle, made it to the top, so we're going to give it a go.
Is that well rubbed in?
There you go. So we're probably like the worst hikers and walkers, especially basically doing it professionally most of our lives together. So I'm not sure how many miles we're at. We're trying to get to this chicken overlook, which it says was advanced. We haven't experienced that yet. Maybe that was for bikers. We did see some bikers. But I think we have about 0.6 miles. We'll see.
Hi.
Hello. Just like that. Look up top there. That wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Hey.
PB&J. This is gluten-free bread from Whole Foods, which was under $5, but tastes a little questionable. Maybe better toasted.
We did it, guys. We did it. Good job, Nemo. How do you feel? How do you feel?
That was good. Solid day. We got 20,291 steps and 103 flights climbed. We got another shuttle here?
Nope, that's an RV. And now we're waiting for the shuttle, and it's almost hotel time.
Ooh, I have my muscle only like that. We're no problem. Another successful day riding the shuttle. This time we're going to a new area to hike, but we have to walk 0.7 miles to get to the hiking shuttle system.
I've learned this much. This little dog does not like shuttles for whatever reason. She's squirming around and whining. Nemo without the muzzle, which we found out the muzzle we bought her is not good because they can't breathe, so that's awesome. Without the muzzle, she does great, so that's good. Today was a really short shuttle. It was like 1.5 miles from our hotel. We're gonna walk to this park and ride, and then we're gonna get up to, do you remember the trail?
Soldier Pass.
Soldier Pass is where we're checking out. And we're gonna kind of do what we did yesterday, do a little freestyle hiking, see where it takes us.
If you fly into the area and get like a ride up to Sedona, so far not having a car here, no problem at all.
No.
It's jam-packed. Is it? It's still a weekday, but it's Wednesday, so maybe we're getting into more people showing up.
So I'm gonna call Sedona kind of like the freestyle hiking capital of Arizona. Let's call it that. All of these trailheads out here, you can kind of intersect and intertwine. So really when you come out like here at Soldiers Pass trailhead, there's like 10 different trails out here. We're on Adobe Jack right now, mainly because it's super busy here and no one else went this way. So we're just gonna kind of freestyle it. It's really nice because every time you kind of hit an intersection of trails, there's a map where you can kind of see where your next turn is you want to go.
Keep an eye out for snakes though, because it's a little steamy today. The hiking out here is absolutely perfect. And you know what I really like is you're so close to the town, so you don't waste your whole day like driving out to get places, plus you don't have to drive because it's the shuttle system, and then you can just come out here, choose one place, and just keep turning, keep going, keep whatever you want. You can just hike forever. Currently right here, and we're gonna head our way back over here. We got dropped off at the Soldier Pass trailhead. Now this is what we're talking about.
We have just struck the gold mine here, we feel like. The hiking yesterday was awesome, but now we're actually on the Soldier Pass trail, and we're gonna check out some caves. And I mean, the scenery out here, I'm bouncing around, but it is freaking phenomenal. We're in the wilderness area, and this is awesome.
I feel like we're in a different country. I mean, this is really spectacular.
We did miss the caves on the Soldier's Pass. It's only a short jaunt off the trail. I just didn't know where to go. So if you're into that, it would have been cool. Look that up before you go. We just saw the 7 sacred pools. That was cool. I heard one of the Jeep tour guides talking. He said those are millions of years old and have just slowly trickled down with water. They find frogs in there.
Wow.
Yeah, all sorts of stuff in there. And that's really close to the trailhead start. So if you only want to do a short hike, you could hit that. We're only about 0.5 miles from where we can get back on the Sedona shuttle. And then we're only a short jaunt to the Verde shuttle, and then we'll be back.
That looks amazing. Don't come for me, we're doing cheese. That was a wonderful week. This is the first time, I mean, we've stayed at a nice hotel recently, but this time really felt like a vacation. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Our time in Sedona has come to an end. It was a great 3-4 days here. Yesterday we really just hung out and actually enjoyed the hotel, and the previous days we did a lot of hiking. Check out our balcony view. Fox is gonna head out. And as you can see, it's snowing. So we're gonna be taking off today, but check that out. The red rocks, which you can normally see, are right through the fog there. We are heading to Cottonwood today. We were going to go to Flagstaff. We're heading to Cottonwood. We're making our way towards Kanab, Utah as our next big stop. We hope you enjoyed your trip to Sedona with us. Probably one of the best cities and the best stops in Arizona and in general for dog-friendly hikes, dog-friendly shuttles, dog-friendly patios. And we're definitely going to be back here next time.
He's not kidding. It's seriously so dog friendly.
Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like this channel. Share it with a friend. And we have much more adventures to come here soon.
Love you.
Next up, Kanab.